Hey y'all, it's me, Vegan Granny 94602, back with another video. It is cold in California. Oh gosh, like I've had this sweatshirt on all day because when I got up this morning, it was actually a frost. Like the house next door to mine had like frost on the roof. So it's cold. Like I think they said it dipped down into the 30s last night, which is extremely cold for Northern California. We don't get that kind of cold. It just don't do that. Like the sun is out, but it's still really cold. So it must be in like the 50s. Probably. I haven't watched the news yet, but it feels like it's in the 50s. And I just refuse to turn my heat on already. I'm just not. Ugh. I want to get an electric blanket though. But anyway, we're going to flip the script because I can't believe how some of y'all been acting. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know what's that. So we're going to flip the script and talk about what, what I eat in a day as a vegan. If you want to see pictures, you got to go to my Instagram because I'm not inserting no pictures. When I was doing all that kind of stuff, it was when my husband was editing my videos. These are one take videos. I'm not doing no editing. So I'm going to just tell you what I eat. So usually when I get up in the morning, I take my medication because I do have to take something for my thyroid. And it has to be like the first thing that I take in the morning because you have to take your thyroid medication on an empty stomach without anything else. So I take that and I usually wait 30 minutes to an hour and I'll have my coffee. Yes, I'm vegan and I drink coffee. That is about the only thing that I'm just not willing to give up. Only have one cup of coffee a day and it's usually decaf, and I ain't giving that up. And if the vegan police come, they just gonna have to come. So I have my coffee, and I sit around and watch my shows like Good Morning America and Kelly and Michael or whatever. Well, not Michael, because Michael gone. Michael on Good Morning America now. So I watch my shows, and then I get up and go make my breakfast. And that's about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I go make my breakfast. And lately I've been having either oatmeal with cinnamon and a banana or a banana smoothie with a banana frozen fruit like mango, pineapple, papaya. That's normally the blend that I get because I don't really like the berry blends. So I usually get that one. And the smoothie is banana, the frozen fruit. I put a little bit of cinnamon in mine because I like the way it tastes. And normally almond milk. That's the smoothie, the whole recipe. But you can put any fruit in it you want. Because sometimes I put frozen mango and fresh mango depending on what I have in the house. So if I don't have that, I'll have oatmeal and a banana. I usually have seaweed thrown in there every morning because I love spicy seaweed, so I eat that a lot. Usually for lunch, I'll start to get my greens in. So usually for lunch, I'll have either a kale salad, a spinach salad, or a romaine salad, or all three of those in one salad with a warm tortilla on the side. Now, this is my salad. This is what I usually have on my salads. It's usually whatever greens I like. I love tomatoes. I like the red tomatoes and the yellow tomatoes. So we have the greens, onions, red onions, yellow onions, red tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, celery, and some type of jalapeno peppers or those little pepperoncinis. I love those. I do use a little bit of dressing. It ain't always vegan, but I do use some dressing, because some days that may be my only real fat source is the dressing, because my diet is extremely low in fat because I eat a lot of grains. Because usually my dinner is another raw meal, so it's just another huge salad, probably maybe another tortilla or some. I like these chips. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see them. They're made out of white beans and black beans. So it's a white bean, black bean chip. I love those, and I usually have those on the side with my salad. Now, usually with my salad, I will also have a piece of fruit. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, the salad is really not a whole lot of calories. So if I eat that salad and I eat a banana or a mango or something, then you get full. You know, I get full. I may be hungry in another 2 hours. And if I am hungry in another 2 hours, I will eat another piece of fruit or, you know, whatever I want. Because I feel like when you're basically raw vegan, you can eat as much as you want and not really have to worry about your weight, because fruits and raw vegetables, you know, the calories is kind of low. So I can eat as much as I want. So whenever I get hungry, I just fix myself something to eat. I don't really worry about counting calories and all of that kind of stuff, because I am mostly predominantly raw vegan. Um, Most of my vegetables I eat raw. I don't cook too much of anything. And I don't eat a whole lot of cooked food because it don't agree with my stomach. So I stopped doing it. Like, I had acid reflux really, really bad before I became vegan. And now that I'm vegan, I don't have to worry about that. Like today, I did make some lentils. It's freezing. I felt like I wanted something warm to eat. So I made some lentils. I ate those with some of those. I put the bean chips because I didn't make any rice. So I put the bean chips at the bottom of the bowl and just put the lentils on top of that. Oh my God, it was so good. Um, so I'll eat that, you know, for a couple of days, probably for lunch. If I eat any cooked food, I usually try to eat it at lunchtime. So my body is not trying to process that cooked food at night when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Because I notice I do sleep better since I've been vegan, because my stomach is not up all night trying to process food. Now, snacks. My snacks are during the day are normally fruit. Um, I had to. I was eating a lot of nuts, and I had to stop eating nuts because they started bothering my asthma, and I started having some weird tickling in my throat, and I would be up coughing all night. So I had to stop eating the nuts. So right now, I'm eating. Um, if I want a snack, I take some of the chips and put them in a little small Ziploc bag, and I'll eat those raisins or, you know, something like that, some dried fruit or whatever. Or I love bananas. I love mangoes. I will eat those. Those are basically the only things that I really snack on. I mean, I eat whole foods. I don't eat anything processed. The only processed foods that I have been eating lately are the meatless, the Gardein meatless meat. And that's not every day because I didn't have any today. So today, all I had was some vegetables, some spinach, and the beans. And I had I had 2 pieces of toast and a banana for breakfast today. But what I eat is small. It's I eat the same things all the time. And I know that that's really difficult for other people. You know, people love I don't eat packaged foods because, for one, I'm trying to keep my blood pressure as low as possible. That is the only thing that the doctor, you know, even though he's taking me off my nighttime blood pressure medication, he's still saying I have to maintain a 170 over 80 for a year before he will take me off of the last pill. And I really want to get off of my blood pressure medicine. So I'm watching my sodium. I'm watching my packaged foods because packaged foods are full of sodium. So I really try to, you know, not eat that. People have been asking me, well, what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? I'm going to do the same thing you doing. I'm just not going to have no meat. You know, I'm going to probably have potato salad and yams, and I might make dressing. I probably will. String beans or greens or whatever my husband wants. I'll probably make a sweet potato pie, but it'll be my pie. So I will know what's in it, you know, and use they do have vegan eggs or whatever is going to be vegan. The butter and all that stuff will be vegan. So I'm going to roast some vegetables and just whatever my husband decides he wants to eat, he'll eat. I just won't be doing that 4-5 cheese macaroni, baked macaroni and cheese like I do every year, and ham and turkey and all that kind of stuff. We're not doing that. I mean, I want to see my grandkids grow up. And I can't do that creeping up to 300 pounds. It's just not possible. Like having high blood pressure and being pre-diabetic, I wasn't going to be able to see my grandkids grow up. I want to see them have kids. So I started taking better care of my body. And I feel 1,000 times better. I would feel a lot better if y'all would leave me alone too, you know, not be all on my videos arguing and acting crazy, because I'm not about that. I'm not going to argue with y'all. And if you make me mad, I'm going to just delete your comment and block you. So that's what I eat today, vegan granny style. I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to go and watch the news or whatever, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay? Bye.